This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, third-year quarterback Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys take on Alex Smith and the Washington Redskins. With that, let's get on up to FedEx Field near Washington. Standing by for the call of this one, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, what is going on, guys? We are here for week number 7 of our Dallas Cowboys franchise. We are 5-1, and we are one game behind the Philadelphia Eagles, who are 6-0. We are 0-1 in our division, so we need to get this win here to hopefully become 1-1. Let's try to get in there, get an easy stop, get the ball, and do the darn thing today.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they're in a real groove of late.
They do have this Ryan guy, Ryan, who's pretty decent actually, so you can't sleep on that running game.
That's saying something. First carry for
that should have been tackled for a loss, but
right at the 30-yard line.
Dansby just barely
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still
try to get some sacks with Lawrence. I know he has 9 on the year. He wants 10. This drive, let's try to do it for him.
And leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, that auto locked to the wrong player.
Get it up just short of the 45.
I told you, man, this guy's no joke. Their rush offense is pretty good.
I'm
trying not to let him run all over us.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now a play fake here on first down.
How does he get that wide open? Oh, it's terrible. He played man and that tight end gets that wide open. I don't even think we had a linebacker.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Really fast drive.
Window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now Pt.1, and he'll get about 4.
That was a good tackle. I don't know how he tackled him, but that was a good tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of the short gains turn into bigger runs later.
That's what I like to see there, DeMarcus. Notable inactives, Hall out for the season. Both guys are traded out for the season.
They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses.
Next year.
That's the
2K19 is going to be our year.
The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level.
Come on, Louisier.
You
can't let that happen,
man. Your team just the way you're supposed to.
Smith finding Dqzzi that time for Washington first. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys did come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
These guys are just better route runners. Like Jameson Crowder, better route runner. Reed, better route runners. They're probably running again. Bounce it outside, and that's a touchdown. Alrighty. Oh. That's a prime example of a great offensive drive. They just shredded us in everything. Averaged almost 10 yards a play. Now it's up to, I don't know why we have a Bula returning the football. Tavon Austin's a way better returner. Louisier doesn't even look like he's running when he returns it.
Take this across the 25.
Can I change that?
Yards up to the 27-yard line.
I want to see if I can change that. Let me go to the depth chart. Oops, sorry, my phone. What is this? RDT, REE. I don't know what this. Oh, right, left hand. Okay, yeah. Slot wide receiver. Kick returner. No, that's punter. Punt returner. Where's Tavon Austin? Where is Tavon Austin? Okay, anyways, go back up to the top. Abdullah's just slow, dude. Honestly, would rather not have Abdullah returning our kicks. We're going to try this guy out and see how he does.
Let's go to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
1st and 10. They have Josh Norman. We got to watch out for him.
Prescott down. Being chased out left. Space to maneuver at the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that.
Nice little 18-yard run. I could have thrown it to Benjamin, but I just had more faith.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. It's caught right.
That's nice. Hands on the edge. Beat him up the
Get it
little
out to
in route.
midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5
Benjamin's a
after
better
the
route
5-yard
runner
completion on 1st down.
All right.
Prescott now from the 50. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
2 more yards.
Backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
3rd and 3.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Gotta watch Croft and Hearns in his in routes. They're only rushing 3, so.
3rd and short
out.
yardage. Prescott steps
Run,
away to his
slide,
left.
easy.
And
I was gonna. I had that run planned out as soon as I saw there's only 3 in the box.
And it'll get him a new set of downs.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's
like
going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do?
Holy snap, dude. Where is the pass defense?
Jonathan Allen in there to bring him down.
I haven't even ran the ball yet. They're not telling me to.
A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the 1st quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a
Did he
different
toe
team
tap?
they're
Nope,
facing,
of course
but
not.
they watch the
Why would he
film
toe
as
tap?
well.
It's Madden.
So
They don't
take
teach
many
you
of those
that.
same principles and try and apply them
Like,
in
if
this
that's
game
real
to see
life,
if
it's
they
a
fix
toe tap
what was
and a
wrong with them
half.
in the last game.
But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a
That
little
wasn't
off kilter there
fault.
when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And
Oh my god. Dude, what the hell is that pass
He's
rush?
going to be driven down.
What was that?
Matt Ioannidis
Okay.
in
Please
there
don't
to
shoot.
drop him for a loss of 10, and it'll be 4th and long. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to
6-yard line.
cover. But the biggest one is they think
All right, I mean, we had a good drive. It's
before he has a
just
chance to find an open
pass rush
receiver.
got to us. Backing him up here. Maybe Dansby can get in there for a little tackle for a loss.
It's P-Ryan to begin the drive.
Just gashing us,
And he'll
man.
take this one out to
Blitz,
about the 13.
fill every hole, gash.
A good run there on
It's kind of
1st down,
ridiculous.
and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Every play we
Someone's
call.
looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Finally, dude. That was a good hit, but he's just they're beating our corners. Their running backs gashing us.
It's a lot of contact
Everything's
going
working
on
for
there,
him.
and in the
Like,
end,
that should have been a
unable
catch.
to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Good stop here.
Here's P-Ryan.
Good stop.
And they're
Can't
going
bring
to
him
get
down.
the
That's
first
first
down
down.
here across the 15-yard
Dude, their
line.
offensive line. Like, do the Redskins have a good offensive line? Because I wasn't aware if they did.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance.
Because I know that we have a
Short
really
yardage,
strong
trying to pick
defensive
up
line
first
between
downs. That big guy,
Irving,
always
Lawrence,
a nice
and
luxury to
Charlton.
have,
And we're
isn't it?
getting no pressure, no run stop. We have the best run defense in the league.
They'll stick with it on 1st down.
That's what usually
Nothing
happens,
doing.
but that has
He's
not happened
immediately
today at
taken
all.
down at the line of scrimmage. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
But we just saw a great
Let's get in
example
there,
of what we
Woods.
talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And this
Bad
will
pass.
be incomplete.
Could have been a couple
Jordan
good yards,
Reed
though.
was the
Probably the
intended
first down.
target, and it's 3rd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively
Please,
as
just
we could have
watch them.
possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go
Don't allow
awry.
10
Yeah, let's
yards.
face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays.
You know your team's bad when you feel like you can't stop 3rd and 10. Like, I honestly don't feel like I can stop 3rd and 10. Ever.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
I don't feel like I could stop 3rd and 10, and I don't feel like I could get 3rd and 10. It's terrible, man.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
There we
Play
go.
action here on 1st down. Malik Collins.
The sack.
Coming up the middle, gets him there for a
he
loss of
needed.
about 9.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle and friendly partner. It's not
just
that
stop him
often
from
the
getting a lot of
DTs
yards here.
have that type of easy access back
That's
to the
it.
quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
They'll run it here with P.
Dude, this P-Ryan guy is just shredding
He's up
us.
to about the 37.
He turns
4-yard
nothing in
pickup
5
that gets
yards.
him going forward, but still 15 yards left.
And I guarantee you they're going to throw it right in between our
It's
2
really
safeties
simple to
back
say
there.
that they know their identity.
First
They're
down.
a passing team, but one of the reasons that they're so successful,
Oh, wow.
they know
Went
how
for
to mix in
out
the run and make sure that they keep the
Could have been a
defense
first,
off
but he got caught
balance
in that
and not
animation.
able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt
Alrighty,
things.
we're getting the ball back.
Stop him for only 3 that
Good
time,
stop.
and that'll bring up 4th down.
I don't really have
Nice
faith in our
job of
defense
bringing
this
that in,
game.
but why was he so close to the sideline there? They had all kinds of room in the flat.
A little bit of a lack of coordination
Dude, this
between
punter
him and the
boots
quarterback
it,
because
seems.
both of them should have seen that room that was available, that
Alright,
space.
call a run for me,
Stop
please.
your route a little bit shorter, put it on him, and let him turn and get upfield.
They want us to run
Prescott
so
and the
much
Cowboys
against this
now
team,
with a
dude.
1st and 10 at the 20. Out of the gun.
Oh, what the heck? That route was so weird.
Center of the
I
field,
thought he was
but
just
it's
going to go,
incomplete.
but he like
He was looking to
stopped
get
in
it
the
to
middle.
Allen Hurns that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
See, that's just not
And
on
this
my route.
pass
That's
defense, they
terrible.
were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this 1st quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked.
He's gonna have to eat
Dude,
this one.
no
It's
one's
down
beating him
to
off the
yards.
line. It just forces me to get sacked.
Kerrigan.
That wasn't
In there
really
to
the
get him
the
for a
offensive line
loss of
stuff.
5.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And he's
There we
got it to
go.
Hurns.
That's the first good play,
He's able to get the
like
first
really good
before
play
he's
I've
taken
seen
it.
all day.
Sitting alongside
Let's
Charles
run the
Davis,
ball.
I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy
Haven't been calling
football
any
to begin
runs.
quarter number 2.
Just been telling me to
And
pass
they've
on
got it
first
here
down and
with a
time.
1st down.
This toss isn't gonna work, is it? Nope.
They'll pitch it
What
out
the
to
hell?
Williams.
See, that was
And
stupid.
will lose
He
yards
got off
here
that
at the
block.
31-yard
Like, that
line.
doesn't happen. Like, it doesn't happen.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
He got off that block like he was
I know
never
when I
even
was a
meant to
kid, I always
block.
got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play.
Oh, Prescott stripped.
Somebody get the ball. What? What is
These
that?
guys are going to take over
What
at
is
the
that?
21-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty.
What do they have on Dak's fumble percentage on this game? Because he fumbles off sacks so much. Like, he should never fumble on that.
Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's
This
got to
P.
get rid
Ryan
of the
kid
football
is
and absorb the
ridiculous.
hit.
Apparently he's the
Go
best
down
running
and
back in the
fumble the
league.
ball.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type
Done
of a
such a good
game,
job protecting
considering
the ball
the
this
blitz that
game.
they just had against them.
Just getting an unlucky play.
Now a carry for P. Ryan.
Tackle
And
forward
able to push
again.
his way forward here for a good little gain.
Like, we're blitzing and we can't get any breakthrough. They blitz and it's -5 yards. -7 yards.
They'll file away what they just saw from the
They're just
defense right there. They
outperforming
sold
us in
out
the
to
line
stop that running play.
on both offense and
I'd say
defense.
keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Smith on 3rd down. Setting
Touchdown.
up the screen to P. Ryan.
Should have
And
been.
he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5.
Alright, they're probably going to
They're
run
able to
this,
convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very
Let's
well
hold
there
him.
for a 1st down.
We have a really good run zone. We have a really good
play, and
defense.
it'll
We
be
haven't been
2nd
playing
and
like
goal.
today. So let's actually do
And as
something.
we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked #1 against the run.
There we go.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Go.
Picked off with
Please
great
return this.
anticipation. Defenders giving chase, but
Come
I
on,
don't think
baby.
they're going to get there. across the 20.
Yeah. Pick 6. That's huge. That is a huge play from Thomas. 97-yard touchdown interception. Holy crap. I'll take the defensive points.
There's a good example of why.
That's a huge play. They called it. They said that they'd like to run slants. They ran slants and we were ready for it.
They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one.
It's a good play.
Took it all the way.
And we're going to give the ball back tied.
Right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
Hey, turnover for turnover. I'll take that. Except ours shouldn't have been a turnover, but it's all good.
All even as the kicks away.
All right, touchback. I'm going to take some coffee.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's do this again.
So out now come the Redskins. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in.
Time is 10:30.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
32's getting gas. Oh, that's a false start.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Alrighty, 1st and 15.
That's going to set them back.
Force in our hand and possible throw.
Full start backs them up 5. 1st and 15.
Damn, that crowd's loud, low-key.
Here's Smith.
Ugh. How does he make that throw? How does he make that throw, dude? On the run, passer in his face. He just delivers a dime.
48 yards.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field.
You're giving him a huge cushion.
And underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up.
Another play, another 17-yard gain. 15, yeah. It's ridiculous.
And another thing that makes it come back.
We're playing zone, we're covering their holes, and we just can't get anything.
Made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back.
Good tackle.
And that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunky yardage picked up there.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
See what they do here.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well.
They just get down here so quick. 3 plays, 4 plays.
Now a handoff looking right. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
First and
Just
goal.
a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the
watch
first down.
them slants again.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
That should have been pick, Lewis. That's our pick.
It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Get in there. Good sack, man.
Throw was
Is that enough false start?
Running through the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Yep.
False start. Offense.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The
we were
blitzing
on
that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
2nd goal from the 12.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. This will be caught.
3rd and goal from the 5.
And he'll be brought down this time.
Let's stop them. Hold them to the field goal here.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
They recommended it.
Pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Smith.
What the hell? Turn around, brother.
Incomplete.
That would have been a touchdown. I would have been so triggered.
How about the execution?
All right, well, we held him to a field goal.
Right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Alrighty.
Right. 3rd down.
Gonna hold the field goal.
Something. There's nothing available there for him.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
This is our new
The defense too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend.
This guy's looking a lot better than a blue one. He's a lot quicker.
Them when they absolutely had to and force the field goal attempt.
They're still not recommending any runs, man. Dude, they must really not like the run game.
The offense for the Cowboys now
like
working
our
their way
coaches,
back
even
onto
though
the
we have
field.
one of the best running backs in
This is
the
a
league.
unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
Holy
I think the game's
crap.
starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this.
I was going to throw it to Herons, but then I saw the receiver come up and it just wasn't going to work.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that
The screens, which never work for some reason.
First half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They set up the screen to Allen.
Oh, what was that? What is that? What was that? Hold up. Did he just like roll on him and then get the first?
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Can I get a replay of that, please?
That was a beautifully executed screen pass.
I'm so confused.
Get upfield, the blocking
Was he really never down?
Lofted it to the runner, and now
Damn, bro.
have open space
That's
in
a
front
sick
of him.
play. He was
He's
never
got an
down.
escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
We were stopped short, but hey, fight through, I guess. We're on a 3 tight end spread.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Okay.
Flush to his right.
Okay, I'm running for this.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Why'd you tackle me, bro? I was out of bounds.
Yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I feel like we honestly cannot run against this team. Their rush defense seems to be
game
amazing.
plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just.
How do you jump that route that bad? How does he just jump that? I had him beat. I throw it to him, he just jumps the route.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Nope, that's stupid.
Out, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Same with that. Like, how do you just jump that? I don't get that. It goes from here to there in like 30 seconds.
Coming up at intermission, Charles, you want to wait in here?
Terrence Williams is like no snaps.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach.
Right, so he's kind of
standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
all good. We're going to be tied 10-10 if we make this field goal, which I should.
Go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, you're standing in the
10 to 10. Looks all good.
No, not enough time. They hit him.
We have a minute and 48 to get down there.
So
the thing is, though, we've only allowed 10 points, but we've had 2 red zone stops, so sooner or later they're going to be getting touchdowns when they're down there. Our defense can't play that strong the whole time.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But let's have to remember they did put points on the board.
That's a huge hit by Sean.
In this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well.
Oh, that's a huge play by 48.
I think you're right.
We're going to get this ball back. We need to stop him.
Knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
Nice.
A lot of time to change.
Alright, look at that. A minute and 30 left.
Timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
Let's get this.
They'll head to the sideline
get a
and
huge
talk
pump
over
probably
what to do next.
Because their
Here's
punch is
Tressway
ridiculous.
now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Oh, that was a nice little juke there.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. So an edge
Gotta run the hurry up.
not a big gain. Down right near the 25. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up second down. Prescott from the gun. And Beasley with it over the middle.
Gotta run the hurry up. Okay.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll talk it over here before it'll be an important third down.
Let's see here.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Throw it up to Benjamin, 50-50 ball. Ooh, that was a good play. I like that. Benjamin could have caught that.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
All right. They're getting the ball back 53 seconds left.
Officially, give him 15. And
Our drive this went nowhere.
Football now with a 1st and 10.
Which is okay. That happens sometimes.
On 1st down, it's Smith.
Good defense. Huge defense. Our pass defense is looking good now. Like, we're actually doing what we're supposed to.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Back to the air. Smith on 2nd down. Dqzzi with a grab over the middle.
We're going to call timeout? Yeah, call the timeout for us. Now let's get this stop.
40 to the 39. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
I need to put my phone on silent.
Out of the gun, Smith.
Oh, another pick. Another one. Let's go. We're already at the 35. Thomas is 2 picks, man.
At the 35-yard line.
3rd INT this season.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw,
he
couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so.
I didn't have to force anything. I don't have to force anything. I'm in field goal
there is incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent.
Snap it.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
That's terrible. They blitz on a screen to get to us.
His 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
We kick a field goal from there, can we? 59.
2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be
We're gonna get there. Will it get there?
59-yard
It got there. 59.
So halftime here with a
That's a huge leg, honestly.
The second half upon
All right, I'll see you.